Hello all, it's really good to be able to speak to you again another one of my short videos about skills and about skills that you're developing in home learning. We're really missing you all. We wish that school was back to normal and we hope it will be as soon as possible, and I hope that you're all well. So the purpose of this video, as I said, is really to remind you all of the things that you're learning in lockdown, not just the content of your schoolwork, but the skills that you're learning are really important for you at school and in later life. And these are all about our Gala skills. And last week I talked about digital literacy and how you're really improving and learning so much just now about digital literacy, and that will help you enormously when you leave school. Today it's about resilience, and I just wanted to remind you all about the resilience, the skills around resilience that you're learning, and how you're really making progress in that area just now. So resilience obviously means, it means like not giving up when things are difficult. When you have challenges, it's not giving in. It's finding a way around them and keeping coming back, being resilient, not giving up. And I'm so proud of everything that you're doing around that, genuinely. Your teachers are, and I know that your parents will be as well. So what does resilience mean? I'm just going to talk about it for a couple of minutes to put a few things in your head. And the purpose, I said, is to just think to yourself, do you know what, I'm doing a lot of these things just now. That's pretty good. Keep connected with people, keep connected with your family, obviously, around you, with friends and with the school. That's really important at the moment, just to keep that idea of connection with people. Look after yourself, okay? Respect yourself. So, take care of yourself. That means, thinking, what do you need? You might need to talk to someone, you might need to talk to a member of staff, you might need to take a break, and so on. So that's important at the moment, that you remember to do that. The next thing here is challenging your mindset. So, it's what I said at the beginning, it's a growth mindset, isn't it? It's like, I can do this, and a challenge at the moment, a challenge is actually an opportunity. So the opportunity we've got at the moment is to develop skills like resilience. So I think that's, don't look on everything as being negative. The next big picture really here is take a moment, and that's what I talked about a second ago. Important to rest. You don't have the natural break of a school day at the moment, so absolutely, make sure that you do have times where you can switch off from whatever it is you're doing. That's important to build in. And talking things over, again, that's it's part of that. Make sure you connect with people. It might just be over a cup of tea in your house, or over a meal time or something. Just chat things over. It's really important in terms of resilience. Getting active is obviously, we know this is really good for you. So try and build in a walk, a cycle, a run, anything like that to get active and keep your body moving. It's not good for you to sit in the one space all the time. Try and get outside every day and get out for that bit of activity. Really important for you all. Making a difference. Well, I think that you actually are making a difference at the moment by doing so well and engaging well in your schoolwork. And I want you to know that you're part of a huge effort here in Gala Academy and in the country to cope with home learning, to cope with COVID and so on. So you are making a difference. You're part of this effort. You're part of a big effort that we're all involved in to make sure that we get through this safely and successfully. Look on the bright side. That's not always easy at times, but there is a bright side, and it's what I said a second ago. This is difficult, but we're actually picking up a lot of new skills as well. And things will get better, and things will get back to normal at some point, I'm sure. Being kind to others is really important for you. I mean, sometimes people just think that be kind to others is for other people, obviously, and to do something for others, which it is. But you will always feel better if you're being kind to other people. It could be asking them how they are. It could be making them a cup of tea or something in the house. Just be nice to people, be kind to people, and you know what that means. but you will feel better when you do that. And have a goal. Look, you know, you've got your Satchel 1, you've got everything there that for you to do. Your work is organised in that. Give yourself wee goals, give yourself targets, give yourself maybe even a wee list of 3 things to do that day. And that's really positive for you in terms of resilience. It keeps you right, and it makes you feel also that you're actually making things better and you're achieving things. So listen, I've recorded this so that maybe you might want to reflect on this a wee bit, and but the purpose, as I said, was to remind you how well you're doing and the skills you're learning. And at the moment, today the talk was about your resilience and how you're all becoming more resilient. So very well done. Can't wait to see you again. Take care.